What's up, guys? Welcome and or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for joining us. This is going to be a general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And as usual, if it's not your story, don't force it to fit. I honor my inner voice is today's affirmation. I honor my inner voice. And at the bottom of the deck, there are no obstacles that I cannot conquer. There are no obstacles that I cannot conquer. All right, I'm feeling drawn to starting with Kipper today, so that's what we'll do. And I'm thinking about switching up my cards because, I don't know, we'll see, because I'm getting tired of the storylines, the same messages, but I've noticed that they've been piecing together, linking together yesterday. So I'm like, maybe I should just continue with the same cards for now, or every now and then switch it up, or maybe I should just wait until this storyline closes out, whenever that is. We shall see. What's happening in the collective's energy at this time? What do we need to know about, please? Okay. Marriage just flew across the room, and it fell on the floor in reverse, but I'm not done shuffling, so that's interesting. Somebody could be deciding to leave a community, break a contract. It very well may be a marriage contract, but yeah, somebody could be deciding to end a relationship or business contract, whatever it is. Somebody's deciding to break free, go solo. Okay. Interesting. Somebody is currently dating someone, or is in a relationship with somebody that's not good for their health. They know this. It's not good for their mental health or their physical health. And this person's having to make a decision about what they're going to do next. I'm also seeing somebody could be having to make a decision about what to do for a family member's health. And I'm hearing beneficiary. So somebody has a loved one that could need help, is hospitalized or plans on being hospitalized, or they need to figure out what's the next step because something's not looking too good. I'm also seeing that somebody in a connection makes really good money. Like somebody could be well off here. But whatever this relationship is that they're in, or this contract that they have connecting them to, is like kind of making their image look bad. Yeah, somebody's being called out for the type of people that they date or the type of person that they're with. Somebody doesn't understand how the person they're in a relationship with is impacting their image. And this is somebody who has a certain level of status. The bottom is the deck is change. Okay, so they know they have to make a change here. And this is going to impact them financially, or it's going to impact somebody financially. I'm seeing it's a lot of work. It seems like somebody may even have to be working harder than usual in order to pay for something. Possibly even pay someone off. Since somebody's breaking the contract here, they may be choosing to like pay somebody off or something like that to get them off their back, or to go in peace. If there's a situation here where there's like a loved one involved and somebody's a beneficiary, I also see like there being drama with that, and somebody just deciding to like settle so that they can just move on and be done with the situation. I'm also seeing somebody needing to decide whether or not they actually want to be wealthy or maintain a certain level of status, because there's something here about their image that if they're dating the wrong person, it's not going to go well. Okay, let's get the tarot cards out. Make some connections here. adjudication connect to wealthy man? How does bad health connect to the pressure? How does courtship connect to concern? How does courthouse connect to control? I'm also getting that somebody could be going to the courthouse to put everything in their mother's name, so that in case they end up in a bad relationship or in a faulty relationship, or they're needing to get a divorce or something like that, they'll wealth or something like that will be secured. Somebody could also already be married and doing this, or somebody's mother is telling them to put everything in their name if they're going to date somebody. Or marry somebody. Somebody's family doesn't trust the person that they're dating, will be dating. There's concern here. It seems like someone's not good for somebody's image. That's what this is talking about. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. There's a masculine energy here. It doesn't have to be a man, but the card says wealthy man, so that's what I'm going to go on. Who knows that they have to pack something up and make a sort of change here. It's something that they're kind of dreading, but they know that they have to do it. This person knows that they have to be single at this time. They have to be independent. So whatever they're attached to, they know that they have to end it, basically. This person could be packing up their bags. They could be moving out. Okay, that's interesting. Two different messages. They could be okay, that is interesting. So this person is wanting to date. Like they do want to date, but I'm getting that there's like concern. Okay. Because this is somebody who's really protective over whoever it is that they're dating, and I'm also getting that this is somebody who's like, they're in a state where it's like, if they're dating, it's for long term. Courting is not any type of dating. Courting is dating with the intentions of it leading to an engagement and then leading to marriage, okay? So somebody's also protecting themselves from the wrong types of people. They're not just dating anybody. This is somebody who's understanding now that they have to take this process seriously. And they understand that maintaining their independence at this time is better than connecting with or linking up with somebody that's going to mess with their image and what they've worked hard for. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody that knows that they have to move on from something. Somebody's praying, though, and hoping that something's going to go in their favor. This could be somebody hoping for a marriage or a wedding or some documents to go in their favor. All right, let's figure out what's going on with these people. Please tell me about this wealthy man. Should I let the cards pull themselves? I want to let the cards pull themselves. Okay. What do I need to know about this wealthy man energy? Wow, that was the Seven of Cups. It flipped like this, but it didn't come out. This is somebody who has options. They know that they have options, right? On how to move forward. They're trying to figure it out. I'm getting that while they may have options, all of those options aren't necessarily the best or to their liking, but they do have options. They're not like stuck, okay? This is somebody who knows that they can take their time to make a decision, but now is not the time to really take their time to make a decision. Now is the time to analyze everything, lay their cards out on the table, analyze everything, and then decide. Tell me about this wealthy man. What's going on with this wealthy man here? Come on, talk to me. I'm gonna have to split the deck. Thank you. That's a lot of cards, though. Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this is somebody that they go in cycles. They go in circles. One minute they make their mind up, and then the next minute they've changed it again. One minute they're walking away, and then the next minute they're not. This is somebody who, they don't see themselves as a victim. They just see their circumstances as a product of their actions. So this is somebody that's taking accountability. But unfortunately, I don't see them thinking with like a clear mind. They may be stressed or feeling a little bit burdened with the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person could just be mentally stressed out at this time and a little bit emotionally overwhelmed. They're like coming out of something, but coming out of it, they still have like, they're hazed. They're like, well, that was a lot. That was a journey. They're kind of dazed. That's what's going on with this person. So they're wanting to make a decision, but they could still be fantasizing or daydreaming about potential outcomes or something like that. They haven't made up their mind. Not fully. They would like to believe that they have. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think that they have, though. It seems like they know that they have to move. They just may not be ready yet. They feel like all the pieces have not fallen into place yet. So this could be somebody that, like, this could be the type of person that literally plans everything out before making the move. So say they are renting an apartment and they hate that apartment and they want to move. This person will not break the lease, tell the landlord anything at all, tell the people they're living with, their roommates, anything, until they already have the new house, the keys, it's signed for, paid for, apartment, whatever the case is, the deposits in, and they have the place furnished, and they've already moved their stuff over. That's when this person will let, the people that they're dealing with involved know what's going on. This is the type of energy I'm getting from this person. So it seems like they haven't set all the pieces that they want or need into place yet before making this decision to move or fully let go of something. Yeah, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person is still healing. They're still healing from whatever they just experienced. There was a lot for them, so they're still dazed. They're not seeing everything clearly just yet. Or they don't want to. They don't want to believe that this is over just yet, but they know. They have an inner knowing that it is. Okay, tell me about this mature woman. Somebody's going to meet someone too. Like, okay, this could be a masculine energy that's literally leaving someone behind for breaking a contract or a deal or something like that with someone for something more serious, long-term, committed. And this is going to lead, it looks like, to marriage or a full-time, long-term contract. Another one. Look at that. Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups. This is going to help this person heal dramatically, I'm hearing. Drastically. Tell me about this mature woman. Whoa. Okay. Oh, shoot. I thought I lost it. Oh my gosh. Look, the Seven of Cups again. I will put it back in. So this mature woman is going through the same thing as this wealthy man here. She too has options, and all the options are not the best, like the most viable. She also knows that she has to choose very carefully, but this is somebody that feels like they have a connection with God, Spirit, and they feel like they're guided. I'm also getting that this person could be trying to guide this wealthy man to making the right decision. I'm also getting that this person could be somebody that this wealthy man doesn't even know yet, or there's nothing happening with them just yet, because we have the Ten of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. So this person's on a journey of like to clear out their baggage. I'm hearing relationship history. Like this wealthy man is getting over something or trying to, or they're needing to make a decision to let something go. And in order to do that, they have to be single and independent. and protect themselves, because there's something about their future partners needing to be solid. Okay, so I'm going to put this back and reshuffle. Please tell me about this mature woman. Look at that. 2 of Cups when I switch it up. So this wealthy man could be meeting this mature woman in like an official place. Since courthouse is there, it could be somebody's workplace. It could be like a notary, or a literal courthouse. Like somebody could meet someone at the courthouse. What do I need to know about this mature woman? I just heard, meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, we might as well do it. Let's get married. Somebody's ending a cycle in order to begin a completely new cycle that's going to last and be it. Somebody's getting married here. Somebody could be getting divorced to get married as well. Oh boy, please be careful, y'all. Marriage is not a game, it's not a joke, nothing to play with. You want to make sure you're building on healthy, stable foundations. Tell me about this mature woman, please. This mature woman is somebody who prays a lot. They pray frequently. They could be in court right now. Okay, that was the death card that flew out. This person is going through this mature woman is going through a great transformation. They may even be resisting change too, but it's like it's something that has to happen regardless. They could be changing slowly, transforming very slowly. It would go faster for them if they stopped resisting, but this person could be resisting a little bit. They're not being a team player as much. Again, I'm putting it back, not taking it, because don't know if it's upright or in the reverse. Last chance, and I'm pulling the cards. Please tell me about this mature woman. What do we need to know about this mature woman? Connect this to courthouse, please. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This mature woman is somebody that's very stubborn. I feel like they have goals, dreams, aspirations. They talk to spirit, God, the universe. They pray a lot. They've been working on their healing and manifesting for a long time. This is also somebody who's hoping that something goes their way, hoping some sort of ruling goes in their favor. But this person is very stubborn with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Slow is not even like the term to use for them. This is also somebody that like, they're like a lover girl, lover boy at heart. They're really passionate. This could also be somebody that they have a hard time going slow and steady, but they're slow anyways. No offense if this is you. Oh my gosh, this person is having a hard time committing to like a vision, a dream, or a goal. It's like they're praying for something, but they don't believe that it's actually gonna come to be. They don't really see it. Let me get one more card. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please? Well, shit. Okay, let me go get those cards. Okay, that was a lot of cards that came out. Obviously, I will not be taking them all. But it just looks like this is somebody who doesn't really believe in their dreams or their goals. Whatever it is that they pray for, hope for, try to manifest. This person doesn't, they don't believe in its potential. This person doesn't believe that they've planted good seeds. This person could be praying to God. Oh shit, I'm getting emotional. Like I want to cry all of a sudden. This person could be praying to God for certain things, but it's like they don't actually believe that the things that they're praying for will happen for them. I'm gonna reshuffle. Oh my gosh, this is somebody that's been heartbroken. And I'm getting that like the people that may have broken this person's heart or contributed to their heartbreak did it on purpose. And this person has had to heal from that. They've had to heal through working on themselves, investing in themselves. From that, from people hurting them on purpose. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Just need one card, please. Last try. And it fell on the floor again. Well, not the floor, but whatever. It's the Judgment card. I feel like this person needs to kind of just like accept themselves, accept their truth. Yes, their truth. They need to accept their truth, because I feel like there's something that this person sees or knows about themselves or about the situation that maybe they don't. I don't know. This is giving me like the vibes of somebody who's sitting at a traffic light, like a stop sign, and you know that eventually the sign has to turn green, right? Like, you know, eventually you're gonna get the go signal. But this is somebody who, like, for some reason they're sitting at that traffic light and they believe that the signal is gonna be red forever. Like, they feel like it's never gonna turn green. This has to do with love and romance, for sure. Family, happiness. This person's been healing for a long time. So somebody's meeting someone that's like, I'm getting that these two are kind of like reflecting each other. And there's also there's imagery here of like this connection not really being supported by whom? A community of some sort. Somebody's community may not really support this connection. I see. And this is why somebody feels like they will have to protect this. Or not feel like, somebody will have to protect this, because with the Seven of Wands here, that is standing ground. This is understanding what my boundaries are. Understanding that I work for this and I deserve this, and I will protect it with everything that I have in me. But this is bringing concern to someone. Please let us see. Someone or someone's, okay? There's a community that is concerned about this. Why? Okay, I'm running out of time. Let's move this on along, please. What's concern here? The Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Okay, this community could know that this person or these people have experienced heartbreak recently. They know that somebody's still healing. So this is the energy of like somebody leaving something behind, breaking up with someone, exiting a contract, and then meeting someone that they know they want to go long term with, that they want to spend a lot of time with. And the concern is like, am I ready for this? Am I making the right choice? Or somebody's asking like, are you sure you're ready for this opportunity? Are you sure you're making the right choice? But the energy here is big on protection though. I feel like the real concern is going to come in when there's no protection around this. Interesting. So the concern is whether or not somebody's healed enough for this, because this is serious. I'm hearing the phone. The phone is ringing. The phone will be right there. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble somewhere. Tell me about this official person, please. Why is official person here? Okay, so this is somebody that, with the Six of Pentacles here, is very generous. Okay, especially when they're single and independent, like, they're very generous. I'm also seeing people being concerned if this is a community about this person moving on too fast or moving on to something else, is because if they do, they won't be as generous with their time, energy, whatever resources with them as they were before when they were single and independent. Okay. This is somebody that actually, they really do handle their business. They take care of business. So then why is bad health here? Why is bad health here? Connected to an official person. Yeah, somewhere somebody's living. The Four of Wands is like an apartment, a lease being signed. It's a celebration. It's supposed to be like unions. It's kind of like more of the dating energy. Ten of Pentacles is more like marriage and long-term commitment. But the Four of Wands is having a good time with people. Somebody's was in a relationship or is in a relationship with someone that's not good for their health. I'm getting that like this person needs to be set themselves up so that they'll be single or independent from this situation. Whatever they're doing, it's making them look like a player, or maybe that was their image dealing with this person. So it's like people don't really take this person seriously, or they don't respect them. But I'm getting at this is a respectable person. But whoever they're partnered with or dealing with, it makes them look like they're not serious. But I feel like this is a serious person. Tell me about adjudication. I'm wrapping this up. I'm going to pull a couple more cards and that's it. Why adjudication here? Somebody's being judged, okay? They are being judged, and they know that they're being judged. They know at this time more than ever that they are being judged, and they have a judgment to make themselves. Because they know that whatever reason they're being judged for, it is right. Talking about adjudication. Why is adjudication here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. The Fool card, the Knight of Wands. Look at this. The Fool, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody knows that they have to, like, be free in order to make some sort of investment or take action elsewhere, Somebody knows that they have to pack it up, start fresh, start anew. I'm hearing, I got an icebox where my heart used to be. There's concern about a home, though, or house, a home. Somebody could be moving. I've got an icebox where my heart used to be. This person's coming across as cold. But I'm getting that they're doing the right thing. Look, Justice is here again. This person, look at that. I split the deck. Justice and the Five of Pentacles. By leaving, moving, or something like that, this person is doing the right thing. This has to do with a new beginning, a promising start, something that's going to lead to something long term. Tell me about courtship. Where's courtship here? I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. This person could be beating themselves up too. Like, this person could feel a little bit guilty about this, or they feel like they don't. That's why they're still in the haze. The Nine of... Somebody's meeting someone, or... Yeah, somebody's meeting somebody that is literally going to feel like a dream come true. It's going to feel like, I've been wishing for this, hoping for this, asking for this. But am I ready for this? This is what's coming through. Somebody's second guessing. Is this the right choice? Am I sure this is what I've been asking for, hoping for? The Ten of Swords, because somebody's still hurting. The healing is not complete here. So, whoever you are in this scenario, just know that you're going to be dealing with somebody that's thinking and feeling the same things as you. That, you know, you're not finished healing, and, you know, is this connection real? Is it going to be something worth letting your guards down? Is it going to be something worth protecting? Are you making the right choice in choosing this person? You guys are going to be feeling this way to each other. Tell me about courthouse here. Why is courthouse here? Why is courthouse here? Why is courthouse here? Well, damn. The High Priestess and the Sun. Let's get married. This could be a connection that leads to marriage, like, very fast, quickly. This could be why a lot of people are concerned and why somebody's mom might try to tell them to put everything in their name. So to protect them, I hope y'all know what y'all doing. Be careful, because that shit might backfire. And there's a Two of Cups here. Just, this is a genuine connection. Somebody's going to have a son. Somebody's firstborn child could be a son. Or twins. Twin boys. A boy and a girl. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I said what I needed to say. This is a genuine connection here. A real soul level connection is deep, and it might scare you or them, whoever it is. But the changes that need to be happen is going to be made, and whatever is going on in the court, I feel like it's the best outcome is going to take place for somebody or bodies. Okay. Somebody's getting their wish. Somebody's wish is going to be granted. Yeah. And it's going to make them, and also the spirit world, the spirit realm, very happy. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.